Y'all, it's finally happening. The moment we've been waiting since 2019 for, the official Halle Bailey Little Mermaid Ariel dolls. I truly cannot even function right now. Like, they are just beyond my dreams. And again, we have Mattel to thank. So happy that they got the license back. I'm gonna do a review of each doll as is, and then I'm gonna do body swaps, and I actually already have a couple of outfits to try on for her as well. So we will see all of that coming up. We'll start with the Mermaid version. This is the one that went up for pre-order and the only doll actually available for pre-order right now, despite this line being absolutely filled with dolls because we've seen all the leaks, obviously. It's so bizarre to me that we only have like one up for pre-order so far. So these two seem to be like in a set, and this is probably more of like a budget doll version of things, but honestly, for a budget doll, like absolutely immaculate. I'm beyond impressed and obsessed. On the bottom, you can see little Sebastian there, 3+, and then her tail seems to be like only printed on one side, which again, like $15 budget doll, but I'm happy. Absolutely stunning. Then this one's just called Ariel on Land, and it's the blue dress that we've seen countless times at this point. I've heard from the leaks that this is her main dress in the film, so I guess we'll be seeing a lot of it, which makes sense why all of the merch is that so far. But I think they did a pretty good job, especially for like the details that the dress has. They captured it well for the price point of a budget doll. She does have sandals on this doll for some reason, when we know like with the Kiss the Girl sequences and everything, she's wearing boots with the headband. So this must be, I'm thinking, like pre-Vanessa, like this might be what she wears to swim across on the boat to go snatch her man back. And then quick little view of the bottom there. Here's the barcodes, just in case you need something from that. And they do have these like music QR codes for the soundtrack, but it just takes you to like an empty link so far, so that should work pretty soon. Now let's get these girls unboxed. I wanted to briefly show the backs of the boxes. This one with the village dress is Eric's castle, which is super cool. We saw that in the trailer. And then the mermaid one is obviously an under the sea setting. Nice. When I first opened the box from the mail, I was shocked to see how tiny she was. Like the Little Mermaid being little, what? But here she is next to the current Mattel Ariel. And this Ariel's obviously like in heels though, so then she's on flats, but I think they have like the similar like small body. Yeah, so here she is with another one of the princesses on the petite body side. It's like the exact same height range there because she doesn't have the heels. But yeah, and then like for comparison, here's Cinderella, like absolutely massive. And then here's just like a typical Barbie made to move. I think you could probably get away with putting her on that body, like scale-wise, but I definitely think a petite one is gonna fit the clothes correctly, and it's gonna be the look they were going for. With the mermaid one, the bottom fin comes separate, and it's like this, it's pretty heavy piece of plasticky rubber. It has some flex to it, and then this top side is like printed, as you can see. And then I know from like previous Barbies, once you snap this in, you kind of aren't getting it out. So I don't know if I want to snap it in as far as like editing photos goes. But yeah, it goes in there and then it'll click, but I don't want to commit to that just yet. So yeah, it's such a stunning doll though. They truly like captured her. The printing, as I said originally, is only on the front and then it doesn't continue onto the back. And then she's missing those like back fins that she has in what we've seen of like the art and stuff. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And then a little ombre effect on the bra. But with a little repaint, you could make this doll like insanely legit. Since these don't have like sculpted on tops like the new princess dolls, like their arms can go out and up and down and everything versus just forward and backwards, so that's a positive as well. And then the hair, it has these little, it's almost like a string, I'm not sure, but it's meant to be the locks obviously, and then underneath is just hair. And I think it's saran, I want to say, but it might not be. But it's really pretty. Like the effect is definitely there. This is absolutely stunning and perfect. Like, I truly love it. They made her so incredibly gorgeous and got all of Halle's details like down as far as like a doll version of it. And that's what Mattel does so well. And then for our Tour of the Kingdom gal, the dress is all one piece and it uses this fabric to mimic the like ruching, of course. There's like a weird seam or something there. Maybe it's just like a deeper wrinkle. But yeah, the pattern, I mean not the pattern, but the fabric goes all the way around and it's pretty effective, I think. The face and the paint and everything is exactly the same as the other doll. And then the shoes are these sandals, which are pretty detailed. So I can't wait to get some context for these. Since again, we've never seen her in this dress with these sandals. We've only seen the boots and stuff. For the body swap, I think you could get away with a normal sized made to move, but I don't think you'd want to because again, she is so tiny, the head just isn't gonna look correct. I'll post the dolls that these are for you can like see the skin tones, but this is this doll and then this one is this doll. For petite made to moves, we kind of have two options, these two. BMR is a little bit too dark, so she's out, and I think this one is going to be absolutely perfect. The Barbie Looks doll from last year. So yeah, let's get her all swapped and onto her new body. I want to add that she has the new like Disney princess doll feet, so unfortunately that means that she really won't fit like any other shoes besides the ones that she comes with if you leave her on this body. Here she is on the new body, and I also added boots. These are Giselle's from the old Mattel doll, and then the little headband. So we have her movie accurate look, and as you can see, she's fully posable and ready to go tour the kingdom and live her best life. I think the body is a really stunning match. It's not exact, but it works so well. And I actually love the idea of her being on a petite body because it's like our original Ariel, you know? A true little mermaid. I think that about wraps up our review and first look and body swap of the new Halle Bailey Little Mermaid Ariel doll. I think I might repaint this or do something with it, but at the moment, I'm not sure. But yeah, the made to move body and doing the boots and headband were the main course of action for today. So yeah, run to Amazon, buy 12 of this body. You're gonna need it once we finally see all of the dresses revealed. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this video to fellow Little Mermaid fans, and I will see you next time. Bye.